Hello everyone and welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Today is Valentine's Day, and so I wanted to do a mini class surrounding the Anahata chakra, your heart chakra. So for this class I'm hoping to be able to release any tension or any blockages around the heart. So with that we will go ahead and get started. Again, I'm so happy you're here. This is a class for anyone and everyone is welcome. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So if I could have you meet me in an easy seat. And then just start to focus on your breath. Maybe close your eyes, just rest your palms on the thighs. Maybe they lift up to the sky. Maybe you'd like to take a mudra. Just come to the breath. And on an inhale, reach high up to the sky, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, hands to heart center. And if it serves you today, go ahead and set an intention. Why are you here on the mat today? What brought you here? Allowing any thoughts to come into the mind, and then come back to the breath. And on your next inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So I'm going to have your left hand come to your right knee and look behind. On your inhale, keep your spine long. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Right hand on your left knee. And just let it go. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to your heart. And notice how your body feels. And then I'm going to have everybody meet me in a tabletop, however you want to get there. Make sure your shoulders are above your wrists, hips above your knees. And we're going to take a couple of cat-cow here. So on your inhale, you're going to drop your chest, lift your gaze, open your heart. Exhale, round up. Squeeze the belly. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, round, going at your own pace. And we're going to shoot our hips back into child's pose. You can have your knees close together. Maybe you bring them to the edges of your mat. And if you'd like some support on your third eye, you can take a block. And just let go. Knowing that child's pose is available to you at any time in the practice. And on your inhale, we're going to rise up. And we're going to make our way into puppy pose. So make sure your hips are over your knees. And then walk your arms forward. And release. You have an option to put your hands up in prayer. Just make this feel good for your body. And open up the heart. And inhale, we're going to rise up. We're going to ground into our hands, tuck our toes under, and lift, shoot the hips back, bend the knees as much as you need into our downward facing dog. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. And shoot your heels to the ground, even if they don't touch. Maybe you walk out your downward facing dog here. Just letting go. And focusing on the breath. And on your inhale, we're going to walk your feet to your hands into our Uttanasana forward fold. Doing whatever feels good for your body. Maybe walk it out, bend one knee at a time. Just release. And on your inhale, we're going to roll all the way up to your Tadasana, mountain pose, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands heart to center. And take a minute here, maybe you close your eyes and come back to that intention you set at the beginning of practice. Ground all four corners of each foot into the ground. Have a micro bend in your knees. Relax your shoulders and just breathe. And inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fall all the way forward, forward fold, Uttanasana. And inhale, we're going to halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. And we're going to step our feet back into a plank, shoulders over the wrists. If you'd like, drop your knees, untuck your toes, and slowly lower down to the floor. And inhale, gonna press up, baby cobra. Exhale, release. And we're going to push our way back into down dog. But lift the hips, press the heels to the floor, exhale, let it go. We're going to inhale, we're going to lift your right foot up to the sky. Exhale, bring your nose to your knee, round. And we're going to step our right foot through our two hands. We're going to lift, inhale, into our warrior one. Making sure the knee is above the heel and our foot is going to be slightly turned in. Arms to the sky, shoulders away from your ears. And breathe. Notice how your body is feeling. Any sensations that arise. And if you'd like, you can stay here. If you'd like to open up the heart a little further, we're going to clasp our hands behind our back and open. We're going to externally rotate our shoulders back. Inhale, exhale. We're going to humble our warrior, bringing our right knee, our right shoulder to our right knee, and release. We're going to do a couple of those, so inhale, lift up. Open the heart, exhale, humble your warrior. Inhale, lift up, going at your own pace. Exhale, release. And inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your hands to center. Exhale, we're going to release our hands to the ground. And we're going to take a gentle twist. So we're going to leave our left hand planted on the ground and lift the right arm. And we're going to lift our heel in the back. Inhale. And let it go. And on your exhale, we're going to release your hand to the ground. Lift your right foot and take your own flow. Maybe you come to your knees. Maybe you come straight down. Chaturanga Dandasana. We're going to lift, baby cobra. Or all the way upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Good. And just breathe. And on your next inhale, we'll go to the other side. So lift your left foot up to the sky, reach. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, round in. And plant your left foot between your hands. Go ahead and ground your right knee, or your right heel, and we're going to lift up to our warrior one. And let go. Be strong here. And option to reverse your warriors. We're going to clasp our hands behind our back. Inhale, open. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift. Open the heart. Exhale, release. We'll do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Catch your breath a little if you need to. And exhale, we're going to release our hands to the ground. Lift up that back heel. Plant your right hand and take a gentle twist up. Making one big line. Bring your hands to your shoulders. And exhale, release. And taking your own flow here, bring your left foot back. And Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Good, you guys. Really feel that heart opening here. And on your exhale, we're going to come back to our tabletop, hands and knees, and then whichever way feels best for you, going to lean on your hip. And stretch our feet out in front of us. Arms forward, exhale, lower down to the ground. Good. So we're going to plant our hands facing down. Make sure your knees and your heels are in line. We're going to take a couple bridge poses. So on your inhale, we're going to lift. Squeeze the hips, the glutes. And exhale, lower down. And inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And inhale, lift. We're going to hold this one. You have an option to clasp your hands underneath, roll your shoulders under. And come back to your breath. And release your hands if you need to. And exhale slowly, one vertebra at a time, lower to the ground. Good. Okay, we're gonna head into fish pose. So I'm gonna have everybody ground their legs forward. And this one can be a little bit intense, so if you are feeling like you need a little bit of a break, feel free to meet us in child's pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift our chest, ground into your hands, and then adjust however you need to. If you'd like, you can take a block, put it right underneath your shoulder blades, and slowly lower the head back. And we want to make sure not to put too much weight on our head. It's all in our elbows, forearms, hands. You have an option to put a blanket underneath the head if you'd like. Just feel your heart open. and breathe. Make this feel good for you. And if you're ready, we're going to inhale, lift the head, look at the toes, and exhale, roll to the ground for our final posture in Shavasana. And this is your time to relax and surrender your entire body to the floor. Maybe you close your eyes, giving your body the time to enjoy the benefits of this practice. Relax your head, your jaw, shoulders, chest, every muscle in your body. Notice how you feel and any sensations that arise, knowing that I will bring you out of Shavasana when it's time. Knowing that you are grounded, you are loved, you are love. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. But if you're ready, maybe start coming back to the breath. Maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes. Adding slow movements. Maybe you stretch up high. And when you're ready, rolling onto your side. And making your way to an easy seat. And go ahead and bring your hands to heart center. Maybe close your eyes if it feels good for you. And take this time to thank yourself for being here today for this beautiful practice. Allowing your heart to be open, to give and receive love freely. And thank you so much for being here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this heart-opening class. I know I did. Anyway, all the love in me wishes you the best rest of your day. Namaste.